The Liverpool manager completely bodied me.
Curious, who told you that we played 4-2-3-1? Maybe that one should go to get his license or analyze a bit better.
I am going to cry and hide and never come out. Right, about an hour away from Slot's first press conference. I'm going to be inside the room. I'm going to hopefully try and ask him a question, but I'm probably not going to get a chance to do that because why would they trust me in that type of a situation? But regardless, I am really looking forward to this one, hearing the manager speak in person for the first time. It promises to be really good. I'm really interested in obviously what the manager's got to say and stuff like that. So yeah, really looking forward to it and just can't wait to hear what Slot, the man himself, is going to say about obviously this team, this squad, this city, these fans, us, and if he mentions anything about the elections, that'd be interesting as well.
In this league, everyone gets better every season, so it's also for us important to improve. And one of the things is because our competitors improve as well. But that's normal if you work in the biggest league of the world. You could expect other teams to become better, and that's also the aim we have. And that's also the reason why we come in every day.
There you go then, Arne Slot's first press conference, Richard Hughes' first press conference in the books at the AXA Training Centre. Got to ask a question, got bodied by the manager on his first day. In my defence, it's all anyone's been talking about. All we've been talking about is it 4-2-3-1, is it 4-3-3? Well, you heard it here first, and you heard it because I asked the question. I took one for the team. The Liverpool manager completely bodied me in his first ever press conference. I was sat there squirming in my seat thinking, oh my days, if I didn't feel out of place enough, now the manager's gone and done that to me. Yeah, I'm sorry everybody, I took one for the team, but at least we now know what Arne Slot thinks. Arne Slot thinks that he plays a 4-3-3 formation. I am going to cry and hide and never come out of my hole until like Christmas or something, because that was just absolute torture. Absolute torture. I cannot believe it. Oh, add it to the list. Add it to the list. My days. Where do you go from here? Like completely though, like just talking about him, I do think it was a really, really interesting answer. I think it was absolutely fantastic. I will roll the clip now so you can see exactly what was said. Chris Pajak, Redmen TV. I speak to fans every single day, and the dominating conversation right now is your preferred system. Obviously, we've seen at Feyenoord a lot of 4-2-3-1. At Liverpool, we're accustomed to seeing a 4-3-3. Is the formation and the system something that's a non-negotiable of your ideology, or will you look at your players and tailor your system to the players at your disposal?
I'm a bit sad is maybe not the right word, but I was hoping if people looked at my team, they would not say it's 4-2-3-1 or it's 4-3-3 or it's whatever formation you want to call it. I was hoping they would say, okay, there's a lot of freedom when they have the ball to take in different positions. So sometimes it's a 4-2-3-1, sometimes it's a 4-1-4-1, sometimes we do build up with 3. So there's a lot of freedom when we have the ball, but if we don't have the ball, there's not so much freedom. Then we want to be really aggressive, and there's only one way, and that's everybody is mostly keeps his position. So I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I say I prefer 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 or 4-1-4-1. There's a lot of players taking in a lot of different positions. So if you would have asked me, I would have said we play 4-3-3 instead of 4-2-3-1 at Feyenoord. But we did build up a lot of times with 3. Fullbacks have different roles, so I'm curious who told you that we've played 4-2-3-1. Maybe that one should go to get his license or analyze a bit better.
I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I thought it was the most interesting answer from the entire press conference. I might be being biased here, but I thought him and Richard Hughes, they spoke incredibly well throughout the press conference, understanding obviously early doors in the press conference exactly what Jürgen has meant to us fans, and you know how to move forward but also be his own man and stuff like that. And I thought we got a real glimpse into what he thinks of Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah, as well as Cody Gakpo. So for me, just being in that room, being in their presence, thoroughly impressed with him, and even more excited for what the future holds for Liverpool Football Club right now. But as I say, yeah, bye. See you later. Ta-ra.